No, wrong. This is marker. No pen, no pen. No pen, marker.
Okay. Yes. Pen. Yes.
Alright. Okay, thumbs up.
Chicken.
Phần tươi đầu thì
Ê.
sẽ đầu cái phần
Dạ.
tươi ở dưới.
Lạ đi.
In the street.
Car.
Yeah.
What is it?
Plate.
Chỗ này hơi quá.
Make any more. Think about
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
1, 2, 3. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
So now I can sit here. So we have some guests here. The guests both you come from school. So today we just want to ask them about the plan, about the year, about the goals, about the how to learn English. Yeah. And firstly, I want to ask the older member here, Mr. Zhu, can you share something about how to learn English for all you guys here? Why you speak English very well, and I know that you now you are English teacher in AMS Angels. So please share something like how to learn vocabularies, how to learn how to speak with, how to communicate with others. Okay.
Where could I start? Where could I start? I think that all of us have different goals. So it depends on your goal. Like me, if I want to have some kind of like 700 TOEIC score in test, so I will try to focus on that. You guys also have your goal, but if you have your goal, please raise your hands. With English. Okay. Thank you. So if you have a goal, so you will create a way, right, to stay focused on that and try to do it quickly. Like me, in the past, I didn't have a goal, so it's not easy to keep motivational for a long time. if you don't have a goal, it's easy for you to quit. And for the other, it's also the same. So the first thing I need you guys to have is the goal. If you don't have, so it's very struggling. And second of all, English is all about the vocabulary, grammar, but vocabulary is more important, right? If we don't have enough vocabulary, we cannot speak English well, right? So in all you guys here, do you have a struggle to learn vocabulary? Raise your hand. Do you guys have another problem?
Can you share?
Can you share?
Yeah.
I have the same.
Same problem. Okay, so you.
Yeah. Maybe I have this word, but I can use word for just talk.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have the words, but you don't know how to put it in the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, Miss Shai over there.
Okay, I have two questions. Firstly, when I learn a new word, like it's hard to remember and use it in the context of it. And the second thing is because when I speak, my brain is like natural reaction. Like I reply the familiar word instead of the new one. And secondly, sometimes I confused between two words that maybe they can use in the different context, but actually it's very hard for me to distinguish both
Sơn ngồi luôn góc kia Sơn ơi.
words. And I think the last one is it's kind of hard to remember because maybe the one that impressed me will easier to remember, but it's very hard for me to make it impressive to me.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Oh. So I mean that each word, you know, if you want to apply the new words, you need to know three main underlying pieces. The first one is how to pronounce each word correctly. The second one is the meaning of the words. And the last one is put it in the context. So if you don't know one of them, it can be easily out of your mind. So you can forget it. And some people will say that they learn a lot of new words, but they don't know how to put them in the context. Because they don't apply them in the real conversation. Right? They don't have environment like you live in a English-speaking country like America or UK, and you have a lot of chances to practice with the native speakers. That's the main reason. Because in Vietnam you don't have kind of environment, right? You're surrounded by a lot of Vietnamese people, so it's not easy for you to practice. And second of all, I think that the main reason for a lot of people is they struggle to pronounce words because they don't have the basic how to say syllable. Like we have 44 syllables for all of you guys to master, and if you master all of them, then it will be easier for you to understand what the other people say, because the words will consist of a lot of syllables. Some how to say like consonant and vowel, consonant sound and vowel sound. So if we divide the words in consonant sound and vowel sound, we have to master consonant sound and vowel sound first, and then you can pronounce the word correctly, right? And for me, if I want to learn the new words, I will try to learn the vocabulary by listening to the sound. I mean that the sound is very important because you can learn it more important, learn it more quickly if you focus on the sound and the image. If you just put it in a kind of interesting one to follow. And sometimes I also make some kind of story related to the words, like how to say, You know the word butterfly?
Yeah.
What if you divide the word butterfly in two parts? It will be butter and fly. Do you know the butter? The meaning of butter? Yeah? Oh yeah. Butter is bơ in Vietnamese and fly is ruồi. Right? So you learn butterfly by you imagine that a fly, he put a lot of butter in his body, and he turned into a butterfly.
Yeah.
It's kind of a funny story. Funny, yeah.
Okay.
And you can learn the word butterfly
Like that.
easily, effortlessly. Another one I want to try is kind of, you know, make the how to say, make the connection between the word have some kind of similar sound. Now you know the word dog,
Yeah.
go, yeah, that's a kind of an animal in Vietnam. And you have the word fog, fog, yeah, it's kind of weather when you cannot see anything clear. And you have the word frog, frog,
Yeah.
frog.
Yeah.
So we put all of them in a kind of a sentence. Like a frog is standing on the dock in the fog. So you imagine that, and you can learn the word frog by some other words that is familiar with you, like the word dog. So I think that learning new words is not easy because you should choose the one that is suitable for you. Only you can choose that. Maybe you can learn through some sound, listen to a lot of sound, or look at the picture that illustrates the word, something like that.
Yeah.
But more importantly, I think that the motivation, like, all you guys have to set up a purpose. Like each day you will learn how many words, 5 words or 10 words. So you try to acquire it as soon as possible, and then in the long run you're gonna learn a lot of things.
I want to ask little Ben, can you share with us how you learn English and any advice for the people live in the non native speakers like us, how to learn English? Yeah.
So to add on to what has been said, I think like when learning vocabulary, it's helpful to put in context, like make sentences on how you would use that new vocabulary. Maybe it's kind of silly, but I know some people learn English by like watching television, and then you can kind of hear how the sounds like, how it's supposed to sound like, and how it's like used in like how other people might speak it. Yeah, so just like more practice, like
Practice.
hearing the sounds.
Yeah.
Saying the sentences.
Practice and practice, right? Yeah, practice make perfect. So back to the thing that Mr. Zoom said before.
I don't know, but since I can speak English better, I can get more jobs. That job is really well paid for me, and now it's kind of crazy, but now I'm a senior student and I get 3 part-time jobs, but it doesn't take much time at all. It's just about English. Oh, believe me, if you're good at English, you can earn very well. That's my motivation.
Maybe someone here want to get married with a handsome boy come from other countries, right? you should learn English or other languages. Yeah. How about me, the son? How can you
Yes, today I want to share
maintain?
one experience. Maybe last month I have maybe a good experience and a good chance That's maybe the first time I just want to wandering and to keep walking around my university. I know this event from one teacher. He back from America, and he is a language teacher, and he's sharing and to training for English. That's when I passed this class, and my friend take me inside, and she just want me writing my name forward to the maybe the study of the event. But when I get in and to join with this class, and I realize that have one thing we forgot when we learn English. That is the thinking of vowel and consonant. Maybe the American people, they all or another country, they speak English native. They just care about the consonant. And Vietnamese, and we always care about the vowel sound, right? Maybe I just want to describe one thing. Anh nói em hiểu không? You understand?
No.
Anh nói không?
No.
Anh ít em. You understand what I say? Anh hỏi em có hiểu không?
Yeah.
Em hiểu không?
Yeah.
No. Em nói ối.
Yeah. I got it.
Yes, most the American and another country they not care about it. Maybe have some for example, right? Maybe I will sharing on the Facebook or the YouTube. Maybe the how to practice for the consonant, and maybe I can read a little bit or one paraphrase. The kiwi. One big obstacle for prevent you contest for English. Yes, so maybe I think that's we just to test a little girl. Maybe maybe in my case I always maybe in the past I
very busy with new work. I start work at
Just finish work.
8 a.m. and finish work at 10 p.m. So I'm very busy. I take part in class and practice with you.
Yeah.
And I download some web and apps in App Store
Yeah.
and some game with English
Wow.
and just some new work in Flat
Yeah. Wow. Flat house.
and I like some page for some page to learn English. Example, năm master tiếng Anh cho người đi làm.
Yeah.
Đấy là cái tên là this in name page.
Yeah.
And I chat with foreigner. My daddy.
Yeah.
we all of you guys maybe we have a student here, we have a worker here, and each person will have each work or job to finish every day. But maybe in my case, when I start for English, I really make many mistakes, and I always feel get up here about myself. Why I pronunciation very bad, and why I can't speak English, and why my friend he speak English better than me.
Yeah.
Why? It's a lot of questions why.
Yeah.
But I think you don't give up, because we always have a difficult for each person, and we need to control that and to concentrate yourself, because English and language is not depend on the time you learn, because we learn English or learn language we use every day, because that is to the experience, that is the memory, everything. But we need to use it every day, and that is maybe a good way for learn English.
Yeah.
And don't give up.
Yeah. And you have any idea or any
The time
questions?
to speak up.
Yeah.
I think that to make the conversation more interesting.
Yeah.
So we are doctor and you are patients.
Yeah.
We will treat you.
Yeah.
Treat all you guys.
Yeah.
We are friends. All of you are friends, and we are sharing to have.
So don't be shy to
Give a
share.
hand.
And don't be afraid of making mistakes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because people, everyone makes mistakes.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe 1 year ago, I met Ngọc and Hannah in Hon Kim Let,
Yeah.
and my English quite bad, better than you.
Terrible.
One of you guys, you're terrible, huh?
Yeah.
And maybe after 1 year, and I try my best
Yeah.
to practice and to get a little girl, maybe a big girl for English. And I always believe that in the future I can choose speak English better than the past.
Yeah.
Yes, let's look and hope for tomorrow,
Yeah.
and look yourself of today and yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. I will have a question.
What is more and more? What is my perfect? If you want to ask some way to practice, we can share with you. I can share with you guys about my experience. You can make a video. Just talk with the camera and repeat or intimate the writer or the speaker say on the TV. Yeah, when you record the voice, you can, when you listen again, you know the mistakes you made before, and you can fix it. You can learn a lot of things, like you can place the notice on the mirror when you see it every day. The new words, the sentences, everything you want, right? How about Miss Han?
Yes.
How can you learn?
I think that the important thing is being curious.
Yeah.
Curious.
I was protect that I'm so lazy in the class. I always feel sleepy in the classroom, but when you hear anything the teacher say, for example, one day in my class, I hear my teacher say the word bánh trướng, you know. So I know, wow. So what is the meaning of the word bánh trướng in English? Yeah. So I use my phone immediately, and I find the word bánh trướng in English. It's a pension, right? And it pensionist, yeah, it pensionism or something like that. And I got nothing in my mind about the lesson in the club.
Now Santa Claus nhé.
So where is stop?
Okay.
You like
One.
Misty, please leave camera for Miss Quay, and maybe she is a diligent student in our class. And I just want to ask you, maybe you can sharing how you speak learn English.
I learned English to get to high school. After that, when I left high school, it's just second school that I want to take, and I don't have chance to
practice English. I learn chemistry, physics, and math very much. So I don't have a chance to learn English. So about very many things about English. It's very difficult to learn. To remember some words that I ever know, but I don't remember about it. So I'll tell you. Yeah.
So,
And
do you see it every day? Like, do you see it on a regular basis? Usually, you have to see it, right? You have to expose yourself. You use it on a regular basis, right? Like the word, how to say, come, right? We have a lot of phrases or verb like come in, come into the building, or come out, right? Or come over there. So if you want to use them correctly, you need to use them frequently.
Yeah, frequently.
Like maybe 1 week you need to use them maybe 2 days or 3 days, so you don't forget about that. Yeah.
I just learned how.
Yeah,
In secondary school.
Oh.
I just learned how.
Me too. Maybe in secondary school, I just want to try to write it and remember in my mind, but it's too difficult.
Yeah.
Impossible, right? Impossible if you not use it for conversation and to use it to dialogue.
And you don't remember the
Yeah.
meaning of the word. Yeah.
Maybe you have a beautiful nose.
Oh.
Look like Santa Claus.
Oh, that's okay.
Let her finish.
Some people said me I had to learn how to find words in a dictionary. But I think with me it's impossible to find the words in dictionary.
I think not finding the word in dictionary is not very good way, because it's kind of time consuming. It takes you a lot of time. So why don't you try to listen to some kind of real material like YouTube? They have a lot of native speaking video. Native.
But sometimes I had to challenge some document. I had to find out the words dictionary, but I don't. I don't have a patience.
It's kind of a boring way. Why don't you try like listen to some kind of VOA, Voice of America? It's they say very slowly and easy to catch the words. Why don't you try it? Because it's not boring like just sit down and look at the words. Some text, some documents.
Yeah.
And maybe you can try to listen to some song that you like, really like, right? Or some comedy. You know comedy?
Yeah.
How I Met Your Mother. You guys know How I Met Your Mother?
Yes.
I know that.
But I don't see it.
Try it.
Yes.
Because it will make your interest, doing this more interesting. The main reason why you quit it very quickly because you find it very boring. So make it more interesting.
And maybe do you know follow us on BTV7?
Yeah,
That is
I know.
the lovely and funny program, right? It just takes about 2 or 3 minutes for one episode, right? And we have a lot of new words, a lot of vocabulary and idiom used for January's day and for conversation when you're talking. And maybe I think after you go for the hunting foreigner, let's see and watch and try to remember and practice at home about 3 minutes for per episode by 1, 2, or 3 times. And to use it when you go to Hoàn Kiếm Lake, join with the activity of our club. It's a good way for remember, because when you do one thing and you do that and you can remember that for a long time. Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Ben, can you share something about the dog country, everything you, your experience, yeah, about the life?
What do you do for fun?
Yeah,
What I do for fun?
Yeah?
It depends. Sometimes go hiking, go watch movies, theater, go out with friends, drink a little bit, go dancing.
Yeah, how can you stay healthy?
Oh, how can I stay healthy?
And my friend with the girls.
Staying healthy. There's I go to the gym sometimes. There's a special place you can go to and exercise, lift weights, go running. I also, there are races, to see who can run the fastest. So I run some races sometimes too.
Kind of a marathon.
You get right?
Marathon.
No, it's hard to win. I run a half marathon, which is
Should you can do that?
30.
What do you do for cheer you up when you feel down or release
To release stress.
Yeah.
Maybe watch some funny TV shows or talk to friends.
Enjoy the cloud like this.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Maybe we need to have kind of some question because I think that you are so silent.
yeah.
Why don't you speak up? Something? Is there some kind of small occasion for you to speak with us?
I'm curious about this pretty girl. It's you. No, black girl.
Black girl.
Black girl. I'm curious about you. Do you have any problem when you study English?
Yeah, blah.
Oh, a lot.
Okay, you guys. I think a little bit late. So I hope you guys keep support our club, and enjoy us whenever you can support us. And also we can learn, share, and do together to get success English. I mean that. Someone said that you want to go fast, go alone. You want to go far, go together. Right?